Now, the skeleton of one of Australia's most infamous outlaws has been identified 131 years after he was hanged. Ned Kelly's remains were exhumed from a mass grave in Melbourne and identified using DNA from his great-great-nephew. Ros Upton reports.
Ned Kelly led a notorious gang of 19th century bank robbers in Australia's southern state of Victoria. The son of an Irish convict famously protected his head with a metal bucket and was hanged for murder in 1880 at the age of 25.
To many he was and remains a romantic figure who defied unjust authority. To others he was a notorious thief and cold-blooded police killer. In that respect, Ned Kelly can rightly be regarded as the most controversial individual that Victoria has produced.
Scientists have now distinguished Kelly's skeleton from the bones of 33 other prisoners exhumed from Pentridge Prison 2 years ago. They'd been reburied there in 1929 after the closure of Old Melbourne Jail, where Kelly was originally laid to rest. DNA from Kelly's sister's great-grandson helped to identify his remains.
It's such a great relief to finally have this side of the story resolved. It's been a long time since the pieces of Ned have been found.
The team also used X-rays and CT scans to analyse the skeleton.
The remains have injuries which match the medical records of injuries sustained by Ned Kelly.
They include evidence of gunshot wounds, 2 pellets found inside Kelly's tibia, tangible relics of a life of crime immortalised in literature, folklore and film. Most recently in 2003, starring the late Heath Ledger.
Can I help you?
Yes, you can. My name's Edward Kelly.
His mates call him Ned. Ned Kelly? I'm sure I've heard that name somewhere.
I'm sure you have, sir.
Ned Kelly's defiance came to symbolise the socio-economic tensions between Australia's Irish settlers and the wealthy establishment. His gang killed 3 policemen and were outlawed. In 1880, during a shootout, police finally captured Kelly in spite of his homemade armour. Mystery endures over the location of the infamous criminal's head. Coroners revealing a skull inscribed with his name is not Ned Kelly's after all.